Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a little something different and I'm taking a break from all of the sweets that I've been showing to share with you all a very quick and easy tofu and veggie stir fry. This right here was awesome. It had a lot of Asian flavors going on. It had some nice crispy tofu, lots of crunchy veggies, and something that was healthy, satisfying. I know whenever we're fasting and we have to come up with vegetarian recipes, sometimes it's just very hard and it's very hard to break out of that normal Guyanese and Caribbean fasting food that we all know and we also love, but we want something different. Before I get into the recipe, I want to give a big shout out to Kavita over at Lotus Bazaar for sponsoring this recipe and all of those other sweets recipes you guys have been seeing recently. I'm going to leave all of her contact information right here. And of course, I'm going to drop it down in the description box below. Make sure you check her out, whether you're shopping for a very large scale or small scale event, for men, women, children's outfits, accessories, and so much more. She has something in store for each and every one of you.
Alright, so the first thing that I want to do when making this tofu and veggie stir fry is to go ahead and actually fry my tofu. This right here is going to give it a nice crispiness on the outside and it's going to allow it to soak up any seasonings that we put on it. Now the way that I prepared the tofu is I went ahead and I squeezed it to get any excess water out, and then I cut it into my desired shapes. You can see I cut them into little triangles here. And then what I did is I seasoned it simply with a little bit of salt, black pepper, and coated it in some cornstarch. Once you coat it, you're going to flash fry it as you see I'm doing here for just a couple of minutes. And once they've sat in the oil for just a couple of minutes, you can start to move them around so this way they don't stick together. And after about 4 to 5 minutes of frying, you're going to see that they have a very light golden brown color and they're nice and crispy. So what I'm going to do now is drain them and put them into a bowl lined with some paper towels to get rid of some excess oil, and we're going to continue frying the rest of the tofu pieces. Now that all of that tofu is done frying, it's time to make the actual stir fry. So I have my nice heavy bottom wok here, and what I'm doing is I'm coating the sides and the bottom with some oil. At this point, I'm going to be going in with some sliced garlic and some hot pepper as well. Now the reason why I didn't wait for this wok to get screaming hot is because I don't want the garlic and the hot pepper to burn up. And once you see that the garlic and the hot pepper has cooked down just a little bit, it's time to go in with one of the veggies that takes the longest time to cook, which is our carrots. All I did was I sliced them very roughly. I'm going to add them in and stir fry them a little bit for just about 1 to 2 minutes until they can soften slightly.
And on top of the carrots, I'm also going to be going in with my sliced mushrooms. I add them in now because I like them to get nice and golden brown. We just want to go ahead and cook the carrot and mushrooms until they are slightly softened. And at this point, I'm going to be adding in some brocollini. Now, this is something that I got from my local grocery store and I just had it on hand. If you cannot find this, you can just go ahead and use some regular broccoli. And once the broccoli has a chance to soften for just about 30 seconds, we're going to go in with some chopped bell peppers. Use any color of your choice. And we're also going to be going in with some chopped onions. Now, I'm adding these two ingredients in at the end because I do not want to overcook them. I still want them nice and crunchy. And before I begin to mix, I'm also going to be going in with my pieces of fried tofu. And now we're going to go ahead and season it all up. I'm going to be adding in some low sodium soy sauce. I prefer using this because I can go ahead and control the salt in the dish. I'm also going to be going in with a little bit of salt to taste. And I'm also going to be going in with some garlic powder and a little bit of black pepper as well. And once you season it up a little bit, it is time to go ahead and toss everything up. Remember, we're not overcooking anything here. I like the veggies nice and crunchy, so we just need to mix it up slightly. Now, there's so many variations of this dish, and sometimes I make it different depending on what I have on hand. You can switch up any of the veggies, and you can also switch up the seasonings. You can add in some sesame oil, you can put in different types of sauces, and you can make it spicier if you want. So many different possibilities. And this right here was the final product. I seasoned it very simply. I did not put too many ingredients in it, and this for me was perfect. Of course, like I said, spice it up as much as you want. And this right here, I served with this Indian style yellow rice that I made. If you guys want to see this recipe and how I put it together, I'll be sharing it very soon on my channel as well. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, everyone, I really hope you all enjoyed that quick and easy tofu stir fry recipe. I hope you all thought it was something different. And to me and my family, it was super delicious. very satisfying and very filling as well. Once again, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Kavita over at Lotus Bazaar for sponsoring this video today. As you all can see, I have this amazing kurta on, and I hope you all can go check her out and you can find something that she has for you. Like I said before, I'm going to leave her contact information right here on the screen. I'm going to drop it in the description box right below the video. And if you enjoyed the video today, please don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And of course, drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this recipe, or let me know what you'd like to see next on my channel. Bye everyone, I'll see you again very soon.